Oh, right. Hello and welcome. I realized I should probably turn my light on. Because grandparents are still visiting for like another week or so. I need to make sure. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Grandparents are still visiting for another week. Makes recording very difficult. So I more or less decided that I'm just going to record some random things. Just a few. Okay, no, that made it worse. Actually, a few random videos. Well, not so much random, just like a choice of things, and this is one of them. I've had this game a long time, a long time. Originally, I played a bit of it on the phone, and then I found it was on PC. So, and then I've been playing it a lot recently because it's very interesting. I'm not sure. Oh, this is actually a lot bigger. Okay, well, if it's that big, I might as well do the one I created. Didn't realize it was that big. Let's go to this thing. But yeah, it's interesting, and this is like a world thing that I created, and it's fine. It's very big. There is probably too big. You know what? Let's just make a small one to screw around in for like 30 minutes. Uh, we go with this. Let's make it small. Yes, we'll make it small. And in terms of what creatures, let's pause it. Let's look at the lore of the world. That's fine. That's fine. Uh, Random things will fall from the sky. Let's make trees more. Trees and plants grow faster. Sure, mushrooms can grow faster too. Random stuff happens. That's good enough. Alright, now let's bring in. I like orcs because orcs are just chaotic bullshit. And tons of stupid stuff happens. Let's change this away from flowers to something a little more orky, like a swamp. Good old swamp. Swamp for the orcs. Plants. Some trees. Nope, that's the wrong thing. A little more swampy. And then we'll bring in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 ought to be a good start. Some orcs down south, and then I actually spent a lot of time to get all these faction races unlocked. I like my scorpions. So we're gonna bring in some scorpions. Well, I could put scorpions. You know, let's put a couple of crabs on the tiniest hell island. Make the island a little bigger. A little bigger for the crabs. Crabs are fine with sand after all. Crabs get this nice little island over here. A little bit of forest here and here. Crab Island is also Mushroom Island. The crabs are also mushrooms. Mushrooms for the crabs. Nice little island of crab. Now, where crab? Where's the crab? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 for the crabs. Let's cut this off so I can do 2 biomes over here. A little bit of here. Cut this off. I can make maybe we'll put the scorpions up here before I do anything else. Nope, that's a dragon. Not what I want. Where's my scorpion? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we'll put some rhinos in the ice, I think. In this icy area. Or do I want to do something else? No, let's do... I think those are armadillos. Let me check. I should be roughly in the same place. Yeah, armadillo. Alright. Yeah, let's do armadillos in the ice. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we'll increase the amount of territory for them a bit. Just they have a little more room to grow. And then turn this area into... I think this is ice. Yeah. Turn it into ice. I think you're... That's good. I'm just going to turn you into a jungle. I don't know what you were before, but you're a jungle now. Right, then we get some plants. Trees. A little more ice to cover that area. And then I need a bit of sand to cut this off. Just to separate that a bit. I think, yes, I've already put the creatures in there. Right, so we have 4 factions. We got some scorpions, some armadillos, and whatever the hell I put over here, which I've already forgotten. Orcs, that's right, there are orcs down there. But I want to add one more little thing. It's going to be just the circle. Just a little corner down here for some necromancy. It's not going to look the best. Alright, this one. And then territory is going to be corrupted. Plant. Well, technically bone. Then we're going to add some necromancers down south. They only get 4. And I do have to edit their brain a little bit so that they're actually capable of forming civilization. There we go. Make them a little more advanced. Now they can form things, and they don't just drink blood. Not just blood for food, but let's give them grain. And I kind of wish bone. Bone was an option. Bone would be a nice one. Because that's grass, that's grains. Nectar, fish, consume wood. I really wish bone was a thing that they could consume. Leaves and plants, flowers, algae. Cannibalism, carnivore. Yeah, well, grains and carnivorous, that's what they get to be. Blood and death magic. They release spores for reproduction, and they get the fancy alien egg. And we'll make them a nice purple. I really wish I could unlock more of these things. Some of this stuff. Like, gotta get achievements for these things. Alright, it should be good to let it begin. I like the necromancer buildings. The crabs are first in. My scorpions haven't really developed society yet. Come on, guys, get that society in. Come on, one of yous develop a kingdom. I like scorpions too. I need one of yous to develop a kingdom, damn it. Ooh, their territory is a bit smaller than I thought it was. Give them just a little bit more around here. And a little more sand, because they can build on... Crabs are one of the few that can actually build on sand, so... where's the mushroom? Where's the mushroom? Mushy, mushy. There's the mushy. I think I've got the thing turned on that causes it to spread. I'd better make sure. It's a world law. Here we go. Biomes should spread. We'll try to overgrow you out of stuff. Good. I'm also streaming to just a private test thing, so no one will see it. Just to see if any more funny business happened, like what happened during the... Oh, there we go. Necromancers have started there, but I really like the necromancers. Hey, you're supposed to be purple. Well, it changes their clothes, so we're going to make their kingdom purple. Change color to... Where purple? Purple, purple. Where's purple? Where's a good purple? Right, just pure purple will do. And the orc, we're going to make them a different color too. We're going to make them black and red for a little bit of Maldrac. Oh, a little bit of, you know, Warcraft orc. Oh, right, I forgot about the armadillo. They're over here too. But the scorpions finally formed their faction. Bit of red and green. I might change them to a blue, just to make them a little bit of icy blue. How about that? Hey, hold on. You're supposed to have more than 3. Well, something must have happened. Here we go. Subspecies. Yeah, they have 6. Okay, now they have 6. I really like the differences in buildings. I don't know when this update happened that brought in a whole ton of sub-races. But, like, all of them have different buildings. Like, these guys are, like, all bone and cloth. Crabs, I haven't really been able to see a lot of crab variation. Orcs, you know, they have nice buildings, but their nice buildings have been there for ages. But orc buildings do look pretty cool. Then the scorpions have a cool building design. They used to have a tech tree kind of thing, but that was removed at some point. Also, it's not removed. I think it's under village. Here we go. There is like there is a tech thing, but they removed it. I think they removed it when they brought in all the races. I assume that only because it makes sense. Like, different races will have, like, different tech progression and whatnot. So having all of that for all these different races and different buildings. Like, maybe some races will have, like, race-specific tech, which would be cool. That would be cool. Ooh, I should look. What? Years. So we've got Age of the Moon. Let's just set that to random. Random. And then I got the end times, which is ice, horrible despair rain, kind of rain, summer. And then, well, I don't want it to go straight into cold, so it's just going to go whatever. Ooh, is that silver? I think that's silver. These guys got some silver on their island. Where is it? Where's the minerals? Yeah, these guys got some silver on their island. How fancy! The crab's got the silver. Like, their population's booming, but it's mostly skeletons in their city. No, how do I look at this again? I think it's under Kingdom. And then there's a racial breakdown. Yeah, they've only got 10 necromancers, 8 skeletons. So their population's probably going to grow the fastest because of that. What? Hey, hold up. What? Why is there an orc on an... No, that's a crab. Oh, right, yeah, crabs can move through the water. They're amphibious. But what's he doing on an island? Weird. What's that crab doing on an island out there? Holy shit, they're at 19. Man, they breed... Crabs breed quick. Like, damn. Crabs breed quick. I mean, I've been streaming on this for like 30 minutes now, and it hasn't been any problem. Hopefully it stays that way. What's that little bit of land doing there? How's my scorpions? Scorpions are progressing well. Their buildings are coming along nicely. Because they have everything unlocked right away, which is... Because they used to just have tents, and then they have to research houses. Research town hall, research barracks. Actually, used to like seeing that, because you'd see the orcs expand quickly, but they'd have the worst tech, and then the dwarves would have the best tech, and they'd expand the slowest. Also, if I recall, I wonder if it still says it. Yeah, because it used to say, like, orcs hate dwarves, dwarves hate elves, elves, I think, hate humans, and humans hate orcs. It used to say stuff like that. Wait, are there raccoons? Alright, let me next to the cows. They kind of share the positioning there. Raccoon. Are they raccoons? Well, that's rat, hyena, sure what that is. I think it's... Is it a llama? Oh, it's a goat. No, it can't be a goat. You know, hyena, llama, goat. Ostriches are the only things that don't evolve. Over by the sheep. So I went one bracket too far. Oh. That's a unicorn, armadillo. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Do raccoons not evolve? Because I know there's unicorns. So do raccoons not have an evolved form? Well, that sucks. Poor raccoons. They should totally have an evolved form. I swear unicorns are in here. Even demons find them too loud. Sheep, monkey, slypaw, so that'll be fox, armadillo, penguins, goat. I'm fairly certain there are unicorns. Yeah, there we go, unicorn. Stupid unicorns. I don't like their biome because their trees are fucking massive and you can't see anything. So it's really... I should probably speed this up for the sake of, you know, just time in general. Otherwise, we're going to slowly follow stuff. Ooh, they got... I like how all the buildings are just slightly different. Like Scorpion Windmill, and then we got the Armadillo Windmill. Do my Necromancers have windmills yet? No, they haven't got windmills yet. But their standard buildings are coming along. You got the crabs in coral. Orcs are coming along. Oop, they've got their first windmill up over here. Alright, back to the fast I almost said fast food. Oh, we should take a look at their... Let's take a look at their culture. What kind of culture do you have? They like doctor staffs. Interesting. Oh, they like necromancer. Why do you have necromancer staffs? And their master. I don't need two people having necromancy. I mean, sure, you can have that. That's fine. Let's give them roads and towers. I mean, yeah, armadillos make sense for the armor. And we'll give you like hammers. Make them more like an Enkylo with the club tail and all that. Orcs, let's take a look at their society on... Ooh, they got a ton of stuff in here. They love statues, fiery weapons, warrior ascension, tiny legends, dense, fast learners, spread out. They're more houses constructed within city limits, but buildings are constructed with real regard to order or planning. Wow. Power is divided equally among their heirs. Well, just don't go breeding too hard, my dude, otherwise you'll have a real messed up society. And you got this clan leader still just chilling down here for some reason, because I think he's the leader of his own clan. And you got the king. Yeah, different clan. So what's this dude doing down here? Get back to town, you lazy bum. Lead your clan over there. Don't go chilling on some random goddamn island. Oh, wait, are they the first with a shipyard? Because it's not like there's two, like I think there's 2 or 3 stages. There's like a tiny little shit dock. Then you get a full-size shipyard. I like that they're all starting to get advanced buildings now. I don't know what those buildings are. I think those are town halls, these ones, because I know there's a town hall and then there's a barracks. So I think these are town halls. I think that's a town hall. I'm fairly certain I remember what barracks look like for orcs. And then from that information I kind of guess. That's nice. We've got well, of course, the crabs being amphibious, they're the first to get a shipyard or a dock. Oh, there's the orcs. See, that's like I think that's a lesser tier. That's a tier 2 dock, and this is definitely bigger and fancy. So they skipped one stage and went straight into that. Like, I've seen them sit. Oh, yeah, I think that right there is a barracks. Ooh, does that mean as abandoned crab? Hold up, what? What do you mean you abandoned crab? As abandoned crab. Wait, does that mean... What is he abandoned? Hold up. That's the leader. Where's the king? What did you abandon? Did you abandon... What? What do you mean he abandoned King Bork as abandoned crab? Wait, this is a different king. What? Hold on. Something happened. What does it mean you abandoned All hail King Burger. King Burger has abandoned the kingdom. What? Okay. Bro just pieced out of his own kingdom. Well, I guess he didn't like to rule. Maybe he wasn't elected and someone just said, yeah, that guy's king, and he didn't like the job. Well, that's a surprise. Oh, we got a mine going here. Oh, see, they're getting their shipyard up. See, that's like the first stage. They send out transports and fishing ships. I don't know if there's 3 stages. There might be 3 stages. I'll try and keep an eye on the orcish one over here. Pause it and take a closer look around here. No changes around there. This, because I know there's multiple tiers. Oh, then it's instantly up to the next. Maybe there's only 2 stages, because yeah, there might only be 2 stages. I know there's like multiple tiers of buildings as well. The king of the crabs are dead. Oh, the king of the armadillos has died. All hail his successor. There might be war, or there might be an alliance here eventually. So that'll be interesting to see. Necromancers are high. Looks like the armadillos are the slowest ones here. New Kingdom? Wait, is this the... Wait, who are you? What? Oop, and they got something I don't have. Oh, new skin type. What are you? Hold on, a new life has dropped. Wait, no, didn't I turn on the sentient cloud droppy thing, didn't I? Yeah, deep thoughts, sapient beings now fall gently from the clouds. Do I have handsome... Reborn in villages? No, that's standard law. There's like a thing for like attractive things that like if your structure spread their species natural biome over time. Oh, that's cool. Where is it? Which one was it? It's one of these world laws. Like, attractive people... Oh, yeah, here we go. Handsome migrants. So if there's, like, this dude with only 1... Okay, what species are you? I think it might be the piranha. Oh, no, here we go. The napkin. Yeah, I think those are piranhas. They're going to be... Yeah, those are piranhas. It's just... The piranhas have made landfall. Not good. Not good for the world as we know it. Let's take a look at their species. What kind of traits you got? Ooh, they breed quick. Amphibious. They like swamps, apparently. They're swamp adepts. Blood, meat, and carnivorous, yeah. They're going to be some aggressive... Yeah, they're going to be some bad boys. Ooh, these guys are going to be a danger to society as we know it. They're going to be dangerous ones. Now, what's going on with the orc? Oh, the orcs have an army. It looks like everyone, actually. Everyone but the crabs have an army. How strange. Oh, what's going on here? Hold on, you're doing something. What was this plan? How do I look at plans again? Here we go. What are you plotting? Ooh, they're building a new religion and... Wait, hold on. Crabs are going to war with someone. Wait, does this tell me who they're... It just says is planning to war against bad. Who's bad? Oh, they're against their neighbors. Why are you... Kingdom of... What have I got it on? Oh, I've got it on village layer. That's why things don't make sense. Okay, so the scorpions are going to war with the armadillo. In that case, let's slow down time so we can watch this war in real time. You know, crabs are bringing in religion. And war it is! I wonder how the armadillo will fare. I think they have healing staves, right? Do they even? I don't think they even have an army yet. Oh, no, yeah, they do have a defensive army. They're holding the line. They're going right to their barracks. Wait, does that mean they have a barracks now? Yeah, there's their barracks behind the tree. So I guess in order to form armies, you need a barracks. Cool. Wait, The king, Chopchab of Chad, has been killed by Don Kenin. The kingdom of Chad was destroyed. Well done, orcs. Really, well done, orcs. That was smart. Killing these guys off as soon as possible. Smart. Well done. Now back to war. On the east, we have the armadillos coming in. Wait, they have bubble shield? Wait, hold on. Where's bubble shields? You have a religion that gives you bubble shields? Checking in. Yep. Ooh, that's going to be bad for the armadillos. The scorpions are deploying the magic tactic of bubble shield through their religious capabilities. That's bad for the armadillo warfront, which seems like it's still holding, even with the enemy magic bringing in to help tip the scale. The armadillos still hold strong. There's a bit of fire in their village, though. Let's check their stats. How do I check stats again? No. It'll be here. Yeah, oh, they've got pretty good attack and defense. 31 defense, 21 attack versus the scorpions. Their defense isn't the best. It was 27 attack. What was theirs again? What was their natural attack again? 21. So they've got better attack, but less defense. But I mean, these guys came from armadillos, so it makes sense. No one's lost any territory in this attack yet. The armadillos are still holding the line valiantly. Oops, he's fallen back. Clearly needs some healing. They haven't got their own religion yet. They could probably do with a religion. Let's check out the rest of the world, shall we, real quick? Crabs have largely taken over their island. They could do with an expansion over to the mainland at some point. The necromancers are still doing pretty good. They don't have a barracks as far as I can tell, but they do have an army. So I guess you don't need a barracks to form an army? Looks like the orcs have expanded to the previous location of the piranha people. And back to the war front. They haven't taken a whole lot of losses. The war seems to be cooling down a bit. If that's the king. Wait, is the king leading the army? Maybe. No, this guy's the army leader over here. What? Who's got a fire? Who's throwing fireballs? Someone here must have a fire staff or something. Bros, someone around here is throwing fireballs. Oh, the barracks is down. I repeat, the Scorpion's barracks is down. In terms of losses, I'd say they're both fairly even in terms of loss. There's been 125 deaths. We'll have to look at the stats to see how much this war is claimed in terms of death. Oh, looks like the armadillos are taking way more deaths now than the scorpions are. Actually, in terms of 53 kills, 30 kills. But this might mostly be civilians left at this point. King Dorm has been slayed by Leptin. Oh, the Armadillo King has fallen. I repeat, the Armadillo King has fallen. I have a new king now. He's 7 years old. It's probably not the best, but... I mean, the king went to the front line. I would say that their shields are the real reason they're surviving so much, but the armadillos have taken a lot of losses. I don't know what their reproduction rate is, but it's clearly not the best. At this rate, it seems like the armadillos are most likely going to lose in this war. And it looks like the necromancers have declared war on a faction that they can't get to, because they have yet to create a dock in order to launch their attack. Fools. Fools they are. Come on, necromancers. Come on. Really, I wish the orcs had declared war on them, but... oh well. The armadillos have a nice little tower over there. Maybe I should have brought rhinos in. Too bad their natural armor... their natural armor probably let them survive as long as they have. However, their reproduction rate is most likely the cause of their defeat. What? There's a skeleton over here. How did this skeleton get there? They don't even have ships. How'd the skeleton get there? Okay. That's weird. Well, how did this skeleton get here? Strange. Very strange. No, they'd have to... I think they'd only be able to go through the shallows. There's a necromancer over here. Not sure how he got there. Did he swim all the way over there? Well, back to the war. The armadillos are down to 11. The new kingdom... Oh, no. Wait. Well, even the crabs have declared war on... Well, I mean, they have been weakened here. Come on, guys. And how about you declare peace? You've got bigger problems to deal with. The crabs are coming at you now. I don't think you can take much more war. I don't think this is a war. Oh, no, it is a war of conquest. The armadillos may survive under the rule of the crab. It remains to be seen. But now they've got to deal with the crabs. I'm surprised the orcs haven't gone to war with anyone. Conquest of kings has ended. Oh, I see rats. I really gotta make sure rats don't spawn, so we're just gonna say no. No rats in this game. All rats go bye-bye. Hopefully the armadillos are capable of bringing their numbers back up. Well, we'll see what fate has in store for the armadillo. We'll check in, I think this will be an hour-long episode. Video. We'll see if the armadillo has managed to survive under the occupation of the scorpion. Now, seriously, what's the point in you necromancers doing anything? Come on, guys. Forgiveness through lightning? You have lightning in your religion? Let's look. Blood rain, rite of change, silence, taproot, summon skeleton. Well, I mean, you literally have lightning in your name, so I'm going to give you the ability to summon lightning as part of your magic repertoire. Otherwise, what's the point in your forgiveness through lightning saying? Hold our armor. Wait, so hold on, does that mean they don't like armor? Let's make sure they don't have armor in their culture. Because that would be foolish. Okay, they don't have armor mastery. That's fine. Wait, the orcs have a chunk of land, yet they're not declaring war on anyone. Right, so how many survivors? Right, let's see, we have one adult... Wow, only one adult survivor? 4 children... Wow, that's sad. There's only 4 children. Alright, well, let's give them a little bit of numbers. Just so that they might be able to bump those numbers back up, hopefully. We'll give them 4. Yeah. Hopefully that's enough to keep them alive. Time will tell. Have the crab managed to land an invasion force? No, they don't appear to have military ships yet, so let's speed time back up. Yeah, and still the... Oh, the necromancers are finally getting a dock. Which means they may be able to start building military ships. Because I don't think they have any military ships yet. We got the 2 island empires have gone to war with an empire they can't actually go to war with. Oh, foolish. We have crystal swords now have come into existence. Oop. The armadillos are starting to lose some structures. Hopefully the armadillos can bring back their numbers. Really, the orcs have not gone to war. They're starting to get tier 2. Oh, it's a dark age now. What does the dark age foretell? It will be a time of great darkness, when the world will be shrouded in a veil of shadows that will seem to swallow all light and hope. Foul creatures will lurk in the darkness, preying on the unwary, while the shadows themselves will hold nightmares and illusions that could drive a person to madness. Interesting. Whoa! Meteors now. The king of Zektek is dead. All hail the new king. Well, but they're managing to get their population back up. Right, let's look at their stats. How many armadillos do they technically have? Language breakdown. Yeah, they've got 5. But there are 8 adults, 1 child. How many females do they have? That's kind of important. Where is it? I need the statistics. Here we go. No, I need the pyramid. Alright, there are 3 adult females, 4 adult males, 1 female newborn, so that's pretty good, right? They may be able to get back in. Find out in time. Might be able to rebuild their village. Well, these guys are still at war, but haven't really done anything. Has appeared to bring chaos to the world. Where's he? He's chilling up there. The scorpions have gone in to massacre him. And he's dead. Oh, what's this? Well, that's a crab military ship. I mean, it's not... I think it's a military ship. Task leading. Passengers 0. Well, it's got a light. Well, it's a big ship, so in theory it might be a military ship. But they have yet to actually do anything. I mean, they haven't loaded up their army. Their army's still chilling in there. Necromancers don't have any... Oop, that was an earthquake. Oh man, like, because the earthquakes can raise the land. If that had made a land bridge there, that would have been crazy. I don't think they have a barracks yet for troop training. Nothing here yet either. How about the orcs? Have you guys got yourself a barracks yet? For troop training? Not as far as I can tell. Wait, what happened to their... What happened to their hole? Well, they got a watchtower. What happened to the orcs' main, like... city hall? That's not a city hall. I could have sworn the orcs had like a city hall. Where'd that go? Unless there was an earthquake here and it destroyed the building. It's the only thing I can think of. Oh, that's not good. Lots of shit just happened. Hold up, we're gonna have to look at the world laws. One war has ended. Thought, ooh, some people have gone a little crazy. Citizens of Norag. The king of the club is dead. All hail the new king. Rises to power, becoming the new royal family. The kingdom of Nuburga was founded. That's probably bad. Unity. Broken in the heirs claim pieces of the crown. Scream. Well, looks like the king crab has declared war on the scorpion. So, the scorpion king was killed by a screaming meteor. So, oh, wait, hold up. You're not at war? Why is... Oh, their army made landfall. Hold up. Well, let's slow it down. But he doesn't seem to have brought much of an army in. Yeah, he did not appear to have brought a full army in. Now, I can only assume an earthquake must have happened here to raise the land. Come on, guys, you need to get a troop transport in there to go attack. Oh no. Stupid rats. Every time I eradicate you guys, just more of you spring up, huh? Get out of here, you stupid rats. Can't have you guys killing off the armadillos. Actually, the armadillos might be dead. Not stop. There's one. How's your species doing? 3 adults, 6 children. Oh man, more of them have died. How? What happened? Oh. I'm going to assume the rats have spread plagues, which are just killing off the poor armadillos. And I'd like to see the armadillos survive. Doesn't seem like it's going to happen, though, sadly. Or how... Yeah, the orcs shattered. as a result of... yeah, there we go. They got a main hall. There we go. They rebuilt their main hall. You know, let's give the orcs a bit of stone and gold. Here's a bit of stone for you guys. Bit of stone for you guys. And how about a nice little gold for you? How about some gold and stone for you guys? Bit of stone and gold here. Bit of stone and gold. Little bit of stone. Little bit of gold. There you go. Oh, what happened? Well, it's only out in the middle of the ocean. It doesn't matter. Let's see everyone's societies advance with stone and gold. Ooh, what are you building? What you building, bro? Show me what you got. Oh, that's not what I was expecting to see, but alright. Well, these guys got some silver down here. Very nice. Yeah, they got a mine operational. Oh, I should see if anyone's got anything I don't have. You guys are fine. You guys don't have anything about the orc factions. No. Not seeing anything. You guys. Nah, not here either. Stupid rats. Get out of here. Death to the rats. Potentially killing my civilizations. Wait, no, these guys should have healing staves, don't these guys have magic healing staves? No, it's society I wanted. Someone had magic healing sticks. It must have been the armadillos who had that. Though that's now gone. Sad. Very sad. Oh, actually, how's he recovering? They're up to 9. They're up to 9. They may yet recover. Hopefully. I hope they recover. Man, the orcs have the highest... Okay, no. Well, technically, yes, the orcs have the highest population. Normally, orcs are all in on war. Let me look at their culture. You have a warrior culture stuff? Yeah, happiness from war. And yet they're not going to war. Do they have like a pacifist leader or something? Making me wonder if they have a pacifist leader. You know what? You guys get towers too. I want more towers in your society. Where's your king? Is he like a pacifist or something? Gold tooth, wise, bloodthirsty? Or bloodlust, moon knight child, savage, regen? What are you guys doing? Yeah, I'm going to give the king a super axe. Let's give you a legendary weapon, and I'm going to favor it. We're going to see where this legendary weapon goes. It's eternal. This is an eternal axe. Well, this axe has 3 kills already. Damn, dude. Balance, divine rune, eternal truth, speed, finesse, diplomacy, speed, damage, +5, stamina, speed. Good axe. Change this to something else completely. A legendary axe. Actually, you know what? I might as well just hold on. Let me just go into you. Inventory. The orcs deserve an axe. So we're going to give you... I haven't got mithril axes, or adamantine axes yet. Damn. Sad. Fine, take a mithril axe. Make a legendary mithril axe, and we're going to follow it forever. You know what? Your culture should be one of axes. Flame weapon. Wait, where's the favored weapon? Here we go. Axe. And because I want to unlock the weapon, take some adamantine. I want you to make a mithril adamantine axe. So make me an adamantine axe so I can unlock it. Then I can give the king a new axe for the king. You guys, so what are these orcs doing? Come on, guys. Oh, they're plotting something. Oh, they're finally going to war. The orcs are going to war. I guess that fancy axe I gave you. That is not the king. Wait, hold on. What happened to the king? Well, you've got copper armor. Wait, who did they go to war with? Oh, oh shit. Hold up. Holy crap, that happened so quick. Hold up. I need to watch the rest of this war. Man, the orcs are doing what they could not. Oh, please tell me the armadillos did not get slaughtered again. Please tell me the armadillo is still alive. Can I find one in here? What the? Oh boy, these guys have come back. Well, there's one, and they're just a child. Where's those fireballs coming from? Someone's doing rain of fire. Oh, these guys have like fire magic. Oh. That's where the fire's coming from. It's fire magic. Oh god, these guys... How did they lose their whole population? I mean, I know they just went to war, but it shouldn't have gone that quick. Did the rats get them again? Did the rats respawn? Yeah, you know, I'm going to have to just gene mod these rats. And instead of, there's a trait. Contagious. Increase the chance of plague outbreaks. We're going to... Rats can exist, but they're not allowed to bear the plague. No plague. Rat, no plague. You don't appear to have the plague, rat. Well, this one, anyway. This rat... Oh, well, this rat does have contagious. Take it off. There are 4 of them out there. Only 3 of them are contagious, so it's fine. Alright, well, then give me the species breakdown. There's 1 armadillo survivor. Oh, man, where are you? Where's the 1 lone surviving armadillo? Creatures of interest. Most well known, oldest, most kills. The lone surviving armadillo. Oh shit, I need to give them some light. I'm gonna... No. The lone surviving armadillo. You know what? As the lone survivor, give him some traits. Mark him as favorite. Remove crippled. He can keep one-eyed. Wise. Weak. No, we're making you strong. You've seen your people get slaughtered. So we're gonna make you a god. The last survivor of the armadillo people. He is, however, he's immortal, he's immune. He is, however, infertile. He'll have regen. The last survivor of an ancient... of one of the first people. He's learned all the skills. I'm not going to give him veteran, though. Make him blessed. However, when he dies, he is going to go off like a nuke. Yeah. The last survivor of a people. Eagle-eyed. Make him a genius. Bro's seen some shit. We're gonna give him... an axe. No, I'm gonna give him a hammer. A flaming hammer is what you get. Flame of the Oh, come on, stupid. Right, survivors. No, it's not a spell. No. Survivor's Fury. The Survivor's Fury. How long will he survive having been turned into a god? A god-like armadillo. Did I not give him the thing that gives him more health? He does have health. He increases health. I mean, if he gets better armor, he gets better armor, but... What? I guess the king died. I mean, he may somehow rise to kinghood. We'll find out. He still holds his culture, though. He still has his culture. How nice. Well, the stream's still running fine. It doesn't seem to have broken. At least as far as I can tell, it doesn't seem to have broken. We'll see how long that guy survives. Now, oh! The necromancers declared war on the crab, yet they still haven't... Well, they can throw shit across the pond. Hilariously. The crab should be able to swim across. Do the crabs even have an army? Where's your army? Should be able to see armies under the kingdom. Right? Village. Try and go to this village. How do I see army data? Actually, maybe I can look here. Alliances, kingdoms, clans, clan layer. Alliance layer, kingdoms, wars, armies. Crab army. Wow, this army's done pretty good, apparently. I don't know, the point of the crabs have so much... Okay. Kingdom village. Oh, look at that building. That's a fancy fucking building you got right there. Maybe I had to look at the village, clan, religion, village. Here you go. Yeah, this village's army. I mean, they're trying to rebuild, but they're getting plinked by archers from across the pond. I don't think they've gotten a proper shipyard yet. But the Age of Dark is halfway over. I think at the end of the Age of Dark... Oh, well, it landed in the ocean, it's fine. Well, aside from that one building got messed up. Oh, have you guys built me an axe or weapon yet? Yeah, there we go, there's an adamantine axe. Me happy! Adamantine axe. Oh, that's a I don't know what building that is. I know that could be a house, could be a meeting hall. No, the meeting hall was up here, wasn't it? I don't know what that is. If I could look at their technology tree, I would know. But since I can't, well, I can't. Well, at least this guy's happy. Ooh, hold up. I need to make it so he can't go insane. Hold on. Strong-minded. Here we go. You cannot go insane. I don't want him to go insane in this Age of Darkness. Battle skill. I could make him ambitious, but I don't feel like it. Yo, he's lucky. He should totally be lucky. The fact that he's still alive, he should totally be lucky. He's a mute. Oh, no, well, I'll leave him with religion spells. Hey, he's one-eyed. Didn't he used to have one eye? Maybe I removed one-eyed, I don't know. Oh no, he has regenerate, so maybe that was ended as a result of regenerate? I don't know. Come on, guys. Build yourself a transport. Build a transport and get in there. Right, well, let's speed this back up because... Wait, are they... I don't remember what their transport looked like. No, this is a trade ship, not a transport ship. Trade ships are bigger. Wait, what was the orcs go to war again? So the legendary weapon's over there now. Where do I have... Oh no, that's the trash weapon. Wait, what? Well, I'm confused. Uh, why is it showing me the weapon is there? Where's this weapon? Because that's the one I just flipped around a lot. Oh. Well, that's another broken kingdom. Oh, hold up. Looks like they actually got us... No, they didn't. I thought they got themselves a transport, but they hadn't yet. Come on, guys, get yourself a military transport. Why are there dudes on that island? Okay, we're going to have to connect this with a bit of shallow water. You guys should be able to swim back to land now, I hope. Military ships, but no... Come on, necromancers, get yourself a military oh! What? Hey, that was a weird choice. Did the crabs just send dudes down to the island for some reason? What a strange choice. What a strange choice. I'm surprised. Really, the orcs are being so fucking chill, dude. What is going on with these orcs that they're this fucking chill? What is going on here? I think... Have crabs defected? Hold on, I need to look. Where's your kingdom? I need to see if crabs have for some reason defected. Where's your population? Language breakdown. No, crabs have not defected. So why are there crabs in their kingdom? Oh, they're no longer at war. Well, that makes sense. They've come to peace. Peace has been had. I wonder what the hell was going on yesterday that... Ooh, an age of wonders. Whoop. Oh, there's war again. Or maybe the war never ended. I don't know. Can I see how long a war's been going? Oh, this war's literally just begun. Wait, why are they red? I don't remember them being red. Were they always red? I don't know. Oh, hold up. Tons of wars are happening now in the Age of Wonders. I guess with the Dark Age, people didn't feel like doing too much war. I can't tell who's fighting who. Where's the axe that I was following? It should be around here somewhere. Oh, here's the axe. Was the axe on the king? Oh, I guess the king died and it passed on? Oh, I could have sworn I had the axe on the king. Rain's just dropping down bubble shields. And these guys still haven't got the... Do they need... You know what? They might be missing. They might be missing some iron ore. Let's give you some ore and some stone. Maybe then you can get yourself a goddamn military vessel. Don't know what they need to build warships. But I mean, they got more than enough wood. I mean, these guys managed to get transport ships going, so what the hell? This doesn't tell me what kind of ship it is, though. It just says it's a boat. But I don't know if it's a warship or a trade ship. Fleeing, yearning, trading. Oh yeah, that's a trade ship, not a military ship. This one, which is bigger. Idle. Searching. Yeah, this one might be a military ship. Whoop. I can't read that. Heroes reducing signals, affecting units' actions, and stuff. It says searching. That's definitely a military ship because it comes up bigger on the damn map. Oh, this war's over? Well done. Yes. I missed the war. These guys have gotten big again. And the crabs. Crabs are skeletons now. What? Skeletons are big. The crab kingdom has become a skeleton kingdom? Huh? I guess. And start civilizations. Well, apparently they can start. Okay. Crabs have started to those bones have got themselves a civilization now. Alright. It's weird, but alright. I'll take it. Man, the Age of Wonders is a weird one. Alright, let's finish this video off with an Age of War. Age of Chaos. And how do I start wars with everyone again? Because we're going to start a war with them. Like everyone. It's time for an all-out war. The end times have come. Let war flow against all the people. Let's follow the tale of the survivor during this age of war. Wait, mushroom? You got a power-up mushroom, how nice. Let's see how long he goes in this age of war. The necromancers are still not doing anything. Oh, their shipyard got destroyed. Well, no wonder they're not doing anything. Crabs are still crabbing. The last survivor of the armadillo, whom I made a superhero, pretty much a god among the survivors. Everyone's at war with everybody. Such is the way. I wonder how many kills you'll have by the end. He's at 22 kills now. He was doing pretty good. 26, 27, he's level 4. He's lost an eye. He's crippled, he's a veteran, he's a mage slayer. If he can get Kingslayer, I'll be happy. Oh, you know what? I want to get that achievement. So, what I might do... Let's make just a little island over here. Kill those guys off. I need the magnet. Magnet. Where's the magnet again? Magnet. Precision target. You here? Now, where's a king? Bring you two together. I need you to get Kingslayer. I'm going to supercharge your DNA. Let's get in here. Let's jack up his health massively. Gonna make you highly intelligent because why not? Where's the intelligent one? Here we go. Jack up your defense a bit. His attack is good. Let's replace this one with more attack. More attack. A little bit of attack speed. I don't know where to get that one. Oh, that's an achievement. Stupid genetics. Attack speed's around here. got another attack speed and another health. That'll make him a god for when he fights the dragon, because he'll be fighting a dragon next. Right, now you should have Kingslayer, because I didn't give him any of those traits. Let's spawn a dragon in, and hopefully this gives me that achievement. Where's the dragon? The dragon's down here, because I didn't give him those traits. I mean, I gave him other traits. Dragon! We have to... Come on, bro, we gotta chase down this dragon. Where's the magnet? We've got a dragon to chase. Where'd it go? Kill him! Oh, it's probably because I modified his other traits, so he didn't get that naturally. I mean, he got all of them naturally, but... Fuck. Oh, wow. 20, 29... Oh, 3 people have that. Damn. Oh, well. He's a real badass now. Last survivor. Damn, I was really hoping to get that achievement too. Oh well. I hope people enjoyed this. Just a little thing. How many years did we go? 94 years. Yeah. I might do more of this. I don't know. But I'm going to record some StarCraft 2 co-op now. Yeah. Hope people enjoy. Later.